Hey everybody, welcome back to Chauvet DJ Academy. In this lesson, we'll be talking about trussing. Trussing has become very popular for DJs, not only because it's a great way to mount lights, but also because of the flexibility to create different looks to your setup with different kits, shapes, and sizes of trussing. So, what is trussing? Well, a truss is a structure, usually metal, made up of triangle units connected by straight members in columns. For our purposes, the columns are manufactured from high-grade and lightweight aluminum, which is easy for transportation and setup. Of course, trussing comes in a variety of shapes, sizes, and lengths. Some have straight cross beams that you can use as a ladder to climb, but along with connector pieces like corner units or angles, the trussing units themselves can be connected and assembled into different shapes and configurations. Trussing can give a DJ setup a sleek, industrial, modern look, along with a secure way of displaying your lights. Before buying and setting up trussing for your setup, it's important to have a vision in mind. Just like theatrical designers have to have a vision in mind for the set design of a play, for example. This is your set design. What do most of your clients prefer? Do you use lights that will complement the truss? Could you use flowers or some other decoration on the truss to warm it? What are the venues you perform in like? Once you've figured out the truss pieces that will be best for you, you can start putting your truss system all together. And believe me, you've got lots of options. The most common trussing is the single column or totem. A popular setup with totems has been to have two of them on either side of the DJ, with a fixture like a moving headlight on top of the totem. Totems can be different lengths, of course, but you will need a base plate which is connected by a simple system of pins and cotter pins to hold them in place to the column. There's also a top plate that you're going to need in order to hold the light or other display that you're putting on top of it. There are a variety of brackets available to hold things like lights and video monitors on your trussing. And the size of the base plate you're going to need is determined by the length of the column and the load you're applying to it. Always remember, safety first. Be sure you have the right piece of trussing for the right job. The last thing you want is a totem to tip over and damage gear or even worse, hurt anyone. Carefully consider the load that you're going to apply to your trussing system and make sure that you have the proper pieces and base plates and top plates for that size of truss, and make sure the truss is rated for the load you're applying to it. There are also stock truss kits available, like the trussed arch kit or goalpost kits, which come with all the connectors and pins necessary to make amazing truss systems. These shapes can be used for anything your imagination can dream up. A huppah, for instance, for a wedding ceremony. Dramatic, themed grand entrances with the wedding party coming through the trussing system. And of course, a really cool frame for your DJ setup and your lights. With a little imagination and vision, you can create amazing visual displays that not only gives your setup a cool, high-tech look, but also is safe and a great way to mount your lighting rig on. Now you've got a few things to think about with trussing. Thanks for watching. We'll see you right back here at Chauvet DJ Academy for the next lesson.